Jina lake Mungu kwa wema wangu, nami nitamshukuru yeye siku zote, kwa sababu Bwana ananipenda daima, amenipa uzima na amenibariki.
I can't save all of Africa. I can't save all of Kenya. What's important is not what you can't do, but what you can do.
My name is Father Henry Simara, and I was raised up by Irish missionaries. The priest just drove by. There were 5 of us playing soccer. Are you going to school? We said no, and I immediately jumped onto that offer. The following year, he took us to, 3 of us now, to a mission school. When I look back, even after ordination, my bishop sent me to study at the University of Southern California in Los Angeles. I was there for almost 3 years, and all the time I knew I was studying in America to go back to Africa and give back the gifts that the missionaries had given me. Here you're looking at one kid who was rescued. In the same way this Irish missionary touched my life, I really feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Just touch as many children as possible.
My name is Betty Jerry Juma. I used to think that I wouldn't go to secondary school because my mom was not that rich. But when he came around and said that he would take us to school, he encouraged me, and I promised myself to work really hard.
After secondary school, what do you want to do?
I want to be a medical doctor.
Why?
I want to help people. You know, many people die of sicknesses, especially the people who come from poor families, who don't have money to go to hospitals. I'll just try to help those people because I know how it is not to go to hospital when you are poor. Just help us, please. We really need your support, and we'll make you proud.
Our mission is to provide for the immediate needs of babies and young children, to provide food, water, education, medicine, and spiritual formation. Our goal is to transform the lives of these poverty-stricken victims and turn them into thriving, educated young adults.
Most of the children of CF had no hope, but now they have hope. They know they have a better future. If it were not for Father, we would not have also met you.
Hi, Jo Helen. I'm Lucy Mumo. I'm at Rumagas Secondary School. Thanks for sponsoring me. May God bless you. When I finish school, I'd like to be a journalist. Thank you.
Sponsorship is so important to these children, and the children know it. They want to know who their sponsor is, what they look like, what their family is like. We can say to a sponsor, this is your child. I've seen them. I know them. I see the child thriving.
He knows every single one of those children's names. He knows their needs, and he knows their stories. We're taking children who would not have received an education in the first place and seeing them through to adulthood, where they can soar, where they don't need us anymore.
My name's Virginia Ndunge. I'm the teacher here, and I'm alone. I like teaching very much. I also like these children because if you just tell them something, do this and this, it's just within a few days they catch up.
It's the most wonderful feeling to know that you are helping these little children and otherwise would have no help from anyone. And it's the direct connection.
Many of the kids who come onto my doorsteps, many of them may not have any religion at all, and I couldn't care less. The first thing I see in their eyes is the human beings looking for help, and that's where we start from.
I have a maker. He formed my heart before even time began. was in his hand. He knows.
It was on a Sunday when Sharon went to church. When she went, she met Father Henry. Sharon told her about her mother and how her mother she lives. Then he said that he will pay for us the school.
Well, how does Sharon's mom live?
Sometimes he comes home drunk. Then Sharon been left by two twins, and now she cannot hold them too.
She can't take care of the twins?
Yes, two of them.
Sharon, it looks like it's really painful for you. I'm very proud of you.
I was so grateful when Father Henry brought me here in this school. I just feel I'm okay because I'm continuing with my studies, and if it could not be for him, I could be at home and I could not continue with my studies. I'm just grateful for him, even for you too. When I grow up, I would like to be a surgeon.
How many people live in your house?
My mother and I.
How is it for you to live there?
Sometimes we sleep hungry and we don't have food because the food is so expensive.
What do you want to say to your sponsor?
Thanks for everything. Just everything, because I wish I could see her and say thanks to her, because the she has done for me, it's a lot. Even I don't know how to say.
Rebecca was a name given by her sponsor. She was totally malnourished. We called in a nurse, and the nurse said, well, she's gone. The nurse gave her about 72 hours to live. And I said, no, this is such a beautiful kid. I didn't just accept that she had 72 hours to live. The following morning, she was just coming back to life. Now Rebecca, she's in the first grade. She's able to communicate. She was not able to speak. She's doing very well in school. And I say, this is one of our success stories. Rescuing such a child that was written off, almost dying, and bringing her back to life. This legacy is part of building up a tradition where we build a society that gets to know more and more about God and values, discipline, and giving back. That's what ACF is for. Life is being brought back to where it belongs.